In this video, I want to talk about a mindset of video editing and the difference between video editing and effects. A lot of times when people think of video editing, you might think of all the different cool visual effects that are available in the effects panel of your program, whether that's cool transitions or effects, and all of the stuff that you do see on top of the screen when you edit on top of a video. But I want to talk about all of the things that editing is not. So a lot of times, actually, a lot of the work done in editing is the things that you don't see, rather than the visual effects that you see. A visual effect is editing. Yes, effects are just one part of editing, but editing is also selecting which clips to put in throughout all of these different footages. So let's say I have a couple of different shots of the same scene. Editing is also me putting in the right shots. Editing is also knowing when to cut. So let's say starting right here, trimming that end, and trimming this end. So we only get this smooth little pan. So you'll never see that missing cut that we did if you just watch the final video. But all that stuff that we don't see that makes it to the final video is actually a large part of the editing process. Additionally, you just have little things like knowing when to transition between clips, the right moment to cut. Maybe I want to cut as soon as his foot lands on the ground, and then jump into another angle of the shot. So these are all things that you might not necessarily see anything being done. If I just played this final video, you might ask, where's the editing? I just see a bunch of videos. But you can see editing is not always the effects and transitions and things and text and graphics that we put on top of a clip. It's also the sculpting, taking away, removing and cutting from our footage and selections to get to our final video. So just a quick little mindset video on the difference between effects and editing. And adding first taking away your job as an editor is not only to add things, but a lot of times take things away. So if you enjoyed this quick little mindset video, check out a lot of my other tutorials going over all the tools panel's workflows. In Premiere Pro more technically, you can subscribe here on YouTube to stay tuned for all my new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.